Another temple. No, we are on a pilgrimage, so makes sense. So let's head in. Guy in this house here, by the way, has actually been affected by Sin's toxins as well. He's just very dickish. Let us see. The upcoming area is actually the farthest I've been in the HD remake. On my personal profile, I got to the stairs of Kilika that lead up to the temple, and that was it. So we're getting pretty close.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Weird stuff. Anyway, over here, we get some chests. Or a chest. Let's grab this chest. Monospheres, nice. Or mana, mono. Alright. We have another one of these weird little thingies. I don't know. Alright. Actually, let's go... Let's save again, because that big thing you see in the background we're going to fight. And I can tell you, he's a bitch to fight.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Kimari's overdrive is very unique. You use Lancet on certain types of enemies and you will learn abilities. Like, for example, on this guy, you learn Seed Cannon. It also automatically fills up Kimari's, as you can see, overdrive gauge. Kimari only has a handful of overdrives. Not a handful, which I a lot more than most of them. He learns Self-Destruct, Fire Breath, Stone Breath, Aqua Breath, Thrust Kick, Bad Breath, Doom, Light Wind, Mighty Guard, and Nope. Most of these can actually be learned from 2 specific enemies in the game. We will be fighting them a lot later on. But for now, we're going to be hunting down the fiends when we come across them. That's just all you can say about her. Anyway, we're going to be fighting Mr. Big, Bad, and Drowsy.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Now, if you want to, you can go around it. We're not going to.
Standing guard, sir.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 Crusaders at it and still lose.
So, we're equivalent to 100 Crusaders. No wonder they haven't defeated Sin yet. Alright, let's go kick its ass. Let's rage. it's weak to fire. Alright, now that's said and done. Let's use poison. Jump for Waka. Ooh, darken. Ah, fuck. It's immune. I'm gonna keep this up until I can switch back over to Waka and switch to you. Say something to us. Not that it matters. Now we're going to summon Belfort. Like with the giant condor, I think it was, on Besaid, I recommend using Aeons specifically for larger fiends. Again, that should be obvious. Sorry, Aeons are immune. I've got to switch over Tias's and Kimati's overdrive modes. I'll do that when we get out of this fight. Alright, cool. That's what I want to kill. Oh, it didn't. What's its HP first? This probably won't kill it, but it will definitely knock the hell out of its HP. Concentrate on class, love it. Oh, it killed it and overkill. Go, Valve. Yeah, you strut your stuff. MP spheres. Awesome, that's the thing I mentioned earlier that gives us specific spheres. And a serum armlet.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Yeah, you'll beat Sin, yet 100 of you couldn't beat an Ochi. And we beat it like it was a plaything. Right? Yeah, there's the MP spheres. Change an empty node to an MP node. I'm just gonna save those for a little bit later so I can actually use them on my mages. Focus is a really good ability. I believe I mentioned earlier with the Aeon. Basically, it doubles the magical use of your next attack, but you take extra damage. I think that's what it was. No. There. Oh, I don't have any ability series. Oh, we should get in some soon. I got one. Poison War. I'll keep it as it is. Alright. Set mode. Warrior. Warrior. Alright, let's go back and save so we can fully restore our HP, MP, and Valfor. And then we explore this forest. That's off to the temple. See cannons. Guard. Miss. Ah.
Burn.
Oh. That's the way she says it. Burn. can walk out of them now.
I can take care of those alone, huh?
You like that warrior, makes it a lot easier to get stuff at you. Raises party's magic defense. What's wrong with that? I like it. Just want to use it. Body lots. Unfortunately, though, check mana. Makes one enemy drop mana spheres. Cool. Actually, use it. Distill mana. Okay, that's what it does. So the distill effect that we had is a new ability from SC2 has it. So distill mana, and I'm assuming is more for the other abilities as well. If you use them, you will be able to get more of the spheres. I'm assuming if you have them on your weapon, you will be able to. Sorry. Okay. You'll be able to get more of them at just by hitting the fucker. It's pretty cool. Almost halfway there. God, I love it so much.
You like that?
Mana spheres too. Let's move Kimati. Here. So Kimati is our Dragoon Blue Mage character. He's able to learn enemy abilities but still use the jump. As far as I know, Dragoons didn't have blue magic, so wait, I do. Chest in here. There should be. Like having Union on my party, a white mage and whatnot. Plus, it goes towards the hidden, what you call it? The affection gauge that's hidden in the game. Each character has a hidden affection gauge that is affected by Tidus and what he does. Certain actions will only come about if you use. If you have a high affection with that person. Certain cutscenes will change if you're more friendly with a certain person, and so on and so forth. The changes are very
Hope I make it to the tournament.
Characters. None of them have anything new. When we get a new Lancet ability, I'll mention the names of all the creatures that are affected by it. That you can learn it from. Well, as I was saying, certain cutscenes change depending on which character you use more. If you use a potion on a character,
Back on the field.
if Tidus uses a potion on a character, they'll be liked more. If you talk to them first when on the field, when your party members pop out and walk around, they get more affection, so on and such forth. So we need to be... If we want a certain character to have the effect that we want, we need to be... We need to have certain things we want to do. I want Yuna to be in these cutscenes, so I'm having her a lot. Tidus' final overdrive is actually affected by this. I'm not going to explain what it looks like, but basically during it, the character with the highest affection actually appears in it. And I want that to be Yuna because... There we go. Ow. Lightning so water.
Anyone thirsty?
That was cute. Anyone thirsty? Drown. Kill. Actually, Lulu's leveled up, so we're going with her as well. Give Tia some more health, which is always a good thing. I love how it's not, you know, 5 HP, 10 HP, 50 HP. It's fucking 200 each time. Yeah, fuck you. We'll give you a lot of HP. Right. Manosphere. Since she is our black mage, she needs it. Yuna's gonna get those as well. Still need to wait for him. Yeah, I'm gonna give Yuna some MP spheres as well. And there's the chest. Lux sphere. I'm not really sure what luck affects. I think it's the chance of certain things affecting and item drop rate. So we need to be observant. Man, that gives me a lot of that.
Take that!
Also, what I love, a lot of
Piece
the
of
weapons change appearances. There are actually a lot of unique weapons that can only appear if you have certain abilities on it. That will come into play a lot later on. But for now, collect items. Do not sell.
Focus on the fight.
Do not sell a damn thing. That's my highest opinion right now. Advice right now. Christina?
All right.
That was cute. Alright, hit you. Is that okay? See this? Finish it. Man, I don't remember that warrior mode giving me a lot of AP, or a lot of overdrive points like this. We're being very annoying. Oh, well, you don't hear me complaining. I remember I had to have like triple overdrive just to be able to get that. Get a good chunk.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Oh, Yuna. Alright, let's save. It's always a good idea to save whenever you see a save point. Especially in games like this.
Look out!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Well, man. Alright, so first we want to focus on these fuckers. Back rows. Let's defend with you. Magic haste. Use on Kimati. Give him a little, oomph. So yeah, focus on the tentacles first. Alright, so jump Waka. Sorry. There's one of them. I really like that, overdrive mode I got. I was lucky. That usually gives us poison status effect. Alright, switch over to Lulu. Always do the shuffle whenever you come across a group of enemies. Or a boss fight like this. Absorbs magical attack. So absorb. If you attack this, this will absorb it. Now this one. Now we can focus on this one.
It's hard as rock! My sword's no good!
Kimari has piercing. Unfortunately, none of my weapons do. Which is why he's able to do high damage against it, but I can't. Lulu, you may want to run. Sorry, bad joke. Alright, let's increase magic defense and whatnot. There we go. Jump. Nice. Play. Cut. So I was right earlier when I was describing Theus's overdrive. I did miss an overdrive. Completely forgot about this one. So to get the next level, we need 10. The next overdrive after that, we need 20, and after that, we need 50. So make sure you use it enough times. Try and get her the healer ability. That way she can heal whenever she heals, she gets overdrive. Ah, haste. That's trying to increase her his affection with her affection with him. So I'm gonna heal with the potion instead of having her heal. Obviously, my characters can handle it, so. Take your starting speed from you. As well as hit you.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Alright, time for some fun theory thoughts. So fiends are the deceased humans who have come to resent the living to the point of twisting their spirits into these horrific entities. So that means that the sin spawn are the victims of sin that just become an amalgamation of their hatred towards humanity and sin and what happened to them, to where they become these horrible creatures. That'd be kind of interesting. 2 speeds and bright sphere. Nice. And 2 ability. Finally. Okay. Titus, move. Alright. Kimati. Oop. There we go. We also have an ability down there we can learn. We'll have to move down there soon so we can get those as well. There's Waka. His ability. Alright. Until I figure out exactly what luck is, I'm not going to use that for a while. Okay. Anything else I wanted to do before we head out? Continue. Yeah, equip the Bright Shield. Nah, we're good for now. We'll have to worry about fiends for a little bit, so.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
I understand what Lulu's trying to do, but that was just cold. Love how a fire aeon is in the middle of a densely packed wooden forest. Alright, let's go.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down.